Girl, I wanna slow wine, slow wine. You there on my mind, you there slow me down.
Be for him. If you listen to this, call Lancy for you.
Alone could say finish a backup singer would be nice.
Hi, Lancy.
Hi, what's that name again?
Hey,
it's been,
I take back my hair.
It's been
in
so
Jesus'
fucking long. I don't remember your name.
No, it hasn't.
No, it's been like how many? It's been like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Let me tell you people. The truth is that at the beginning of the year, I know that I said that I will not complain. I'm still not complaining, but what's in Dojwe? They are reaching that point.
To the limits.
Oh no, they are reaching that point. We are this close to that point. Anyways, how are you?
The sky is blue. The sun is out. The grass is green.
Shades.
You know, we can only but give thanks. I'm fine.
Man,
how are you?
Man. I'm all... Samba, ni jo wow, samba. Samba, oh yeah. Because tell me why that. I literally was on Vogue's website throughout yesterday.
What were you doing?
Thinking about my life.
Why?
So obviously, the newlywed.
Who?
By the way, quick message to the newlywed.
Oh, let's congratulate them. We wanted to make it, but...
Yeah, congratulations on the wedding. Unfortunately, due to...
unforeseen circumstances, we couldn't really honor the invitation.
We couldn't honor the invitation, but...
Yeah.
Just trust us. We'll make it up to you guys.
Yeah.
Love is easy. We love you people.
Yeah.
We'll make it up to you. Don't worry about that. But again, this is just an apology for
missing.
For missing. Because they actually invited us for the Monaco one.
Yeah, that one.
But
you know, Monaco, they said Monaco gets somehow windy. And yeah. I mean, that's not an excuse, but we'll make it up to you guys.
Who said that Monaco gets windy? Yeah.
Chance, I'm just not lying.
Yeah, so as I was saying,
anyway, yeah.
So I was on Vogue's website, and I just scrolled through the 99 pictures. From Jose Villar.
Mm-hmm. You even know how to say it.
Pronounce it. You have to, because when you are among the elites, live like the elites.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, I was on the website, just going through the wedding catalog, going through the, also preparing for my own future.
Oh, do you feel like you're ripe for marriage?
I don't have money, so no. I have a lot of love in my heart for that.
Okay, so you're drawing inspiration from Vogue for your wedding.
Then I came to a conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot to do.
So what aspects of the wedding do you think you would also want to... Do you want King Sunny Ade to be Elvis Presley at your wedding?
Bro, I was going to say that that man just looked like Elvis Presley. Wow.
Everything inside is packaging, man. It's packaging.
So, King Sunny, on the issue of King Sunny Ade, I honestly...
What do you mean issue?
No, like that you brought up now. I don't mind King Sunny Ade at my wedding. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. But I don't know.
Who would you prefer?
Between who and who?
Like, just who would you want to be like the entertainer?
The entertainment on my wedding. Honestly, just based of the love in my heart.
Oh my gosh. Let's say it together. 3, 2, 1.
Wizkid. Yeah. Wizkid will be one person I want at my wedding. And obviously, I just want him to sing the love songs, because I feel like the one song that must be played at my wedding is Sweet One.
I Love My Baby.
No.
What of him? He has this one that that's one that goes.
No, I mean, he
I want
has-
to do maybe. Abi?
No, but the one that you're talking about is.
Is that a Wizkid song?
I got one question.
No, the one
Are
I'm
you
talking
gonna
about
dance
is
with-
I love
that-
my baby. That's
No,
my
that
baby.
I know
Is that a
that's
Wizkid song?
Yeah, that's a Wizkid
Eh.
song from Superstar now.
Eh.
But that's one, right? But I feel like a real wedding song, maybe because of how they shot the video too, is one question.
First.
One question had that whole wedding vibe. I got one. Are you gonna dance? Yeah. That's one song that you can also hear at somebody's wedding. But honestly, because it's my favorite song of Made in Lagos as well, Sweet One would be that one song that I feel like I want to hear, dance to, or whatever at my wedding day.
Do you know the song I want if I get married, like the person that I'm getting married to sing to me? Giddy Girl, the Wizkid song.
Oh.
You're my giddy girl.
So why? You want?
first of all,
you want at your wedding,
Yeah.
your special day,
Mm-hmm.
and when they start playing this song,
Mm-hmm.
the second line is your boy Weezy. Why do you want to
No,
do that
it will
to
be a
yourself?
special rendition by my partner.
He should sing it to
Yes,
you
now.
and say it's your boy.
No, you
Weezy.
say his own name.
It's your boy
Let's say
who?
E.G. Kunle. It's your boy Kunle.
This is how you know that you have started making wrong choices for your life. Because you already, for example,
Yoruba.
the first
Yoruba one.
choice. No, it's not for Yoruba. I'm a Yoruba boy, so I'm for the team Yoruba boys.
Okay.
But it's just the fact that the first name that came out of your head for your future husband is Kunle.
What's wrong with Kunle? You're being nameless. What's wrong with Kunle?
I think that
Your name is
better.
Lanzi.
You should make better choices for your life. The name that people have chosen for me is Lanzi, and
Actually, tell me the origin of Lanzi. How did you come about Lanzi?
so that's a good question.
You know?
But it was from high school, obviously. Everybody was starting to have nicknames. Everybody was still calling me my real name, of which only if you know it we will maintain.
Yeah,
So one of my friends, God rest his soul, Demilade, he was just trying any and everything out. And there was just a thing of that Z in plenty people's nicknames.
Oh my gosh.
And this is before the Mavo times of, Kilo Busy, Shakula Busy.
You are the original Z.
Oh, yeah.
You are
So,
the
like,
original Z.
a lot of people just had that Z element in their surname. So in their nickname. So I'm guessing when he was just throwing things out there, that was a very key element in it.
Yeah.
So he just goes. I think the first one he ever came up with was Lani's. Because Lani, or then he just Lani's. Then it transformed into Lance at some point. And honestly, some people even still call me Lance.
Yes.
Then he went into Lanzi with the Y. Then he got to Lanzi with the I. And I wanted to change my Twitter username. Somebody was Lanzi with one
That's
I.
crazy. You know that one.
Yeah, I just added the second one and it just went off with. But that's how the nickname came. And obviously it's pretty straightforward how they came about the name because it stems from my surname. But that's how it came.
Oh, you heard it here first.
No, I don't think so. But
No, I mean like the
full
the
explanation
viewers
or the
heard
full breakdown.
the backstory behind your nickname. So of all your nicknames, sorry, I know we're digressing. But of all your nicknames, which one do you think is the worst? The ones you've given yourself, the one other people have given you.
I don't know. I don't have a.
I brought that up because there was one time I gave myself a nickname that I just called myself IOD Swags.
Oh, welcome to the rest of your life. Are you who? Are you D
Don't call
Swags?
me this shit outside. So I just call myself IOD Swags. Sometimes
D-Swag.
just to, and yeah, I think that's single-handedly the worst thing I've ever done to myself.
Why? They bully you?
No, nah. I don't. Do you think I'm a bullyable person?
I am. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a
don't think
bullyable
so.
person either.
I think that you can whine me.
Yeah, you can
but
try to.
You
yeah.
can try.
Yeah.
You can try, but when I clock,
Yeah, do you get? For
You're
example, like
finished.
IOD Swags, I gave myself the name. I told other people that was my name, so you can't use it to like bully
Yeah.
me. Anyway,
see, 10 minutes into the podcast and we're already sounding like I get this for you.
How so? Oh yeah, real shit.
I've not spoken about.
By the way, hi, I get this for you.
Why are you greeting them?
Cause, wow, they used to greet in your village.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, hi.
Hi. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to the LD Pod. My name is Deji.
And obviously, through all the narration since morning, my name is Lansing.
Yeah.
And now you know how we came about the name.
Yeah.
One of my favorite nicknames.
What is it?
No, I put it on Twitter, obviously because I heard it from somebody, a content creator, Ole Ekun at the time.
No.
Starboy Emalu. I liked that era so fucking much. Honestly, I think that my favorite Nigerian content creator.
That says a lot about you.
No, only because like a lot of things he does, he says.
Yeah, real. You're actually very capable of doing the exact same things.
He's my favorite guy. Well, yeah, welcome to the podcast. And on this podcast, we talk music.
Talk about music.
Forget the first don't forget actually.
Don't forget,
yeah,
yes.
But yeah, we talk music. So if you are joining us for the first time, because I know that some of you have strong head. Sorry. But if you are joining us for the first time, welcome.
Woo.
So on our agenda today.
One thing I like in this life is agenda. So please, let's have it.
I'm not the biggest fan of agenda because agenda. One thing I've come to find out is that agenda
Is what?
doesn't have father or mother.
Hey!
Agenda is bastard.
If they wake you up by 2 a.m. like this, you.
I do not. Don't portray me as what I'm not.
Do. Okay.
Because we have conversations between ourselves does not mean that
You know what's fine. Fine.
good.
No problem.
Okay, so first of on our New Music Friday, not even necessarily New Music Friday. It's just
Yeah, just music, yeah.
music that has been out, new music and new albums. Our favorite boy, B4M.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Wizkid. That's what I was about to
No.
talk. Our
It's
favorites.
our favorites, or one of our favorites actually,
Yeah.
because I know a few of you that will be catching feelings. But yeah, one of our favorites artists based here in Canada. Jesus, these bees. Anyway,
Kilo Beezy.
one of our favorite artists, emerging artists here, B4M. He just released a new song. What's it called again? Hold me down.
Hold me down. That's not how we sang it, but that's what it's called. It's called Hold Me Down.
That's the song we started the episode with. But yeah, that's the song. First of all, just check it out already.
Yeah.
And you have a good time. I find that with B4M's music, right, there's a certain style to
Yeah.
his music that makes it catchy from the off.
Yeah.
You already know that this is him, just with the way his style is, and which is something I already like from him, because at this stage of his career,
Yeah.
for you to already just have that sound that when people hear, they know instantly that it's you. I think something that I actually take away from his music. And honestly, this new song, Hold Me Down, it might be my favorite song he has.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
Yes. And again, that's a very, very positive thing in my opinion, because your next song has to be your best song, especially for an emerging artist that has a lot to lose. So
Ew.
yes,
You
now.
tell you say you didn't get lots to lose.
No, because if you think about it, it's real life now.
No, but I don't think I think imagine artists have less to lose. And that's why they should be more like carefree. Do you know what I mean? Like they don't have as much of
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
think
might
they
be
have
right.
less to
You might
lose.
be right. You might be right. The way I was just thinking about it is that, especially if as an emerging artist you have locked in that this music you want to do back,
Fair enough.
and you want to
That's
want to put your best effort out every time. So
yeah.
the time where you don't put your best effort out, you might have lost that,
A window.
that window, and even just the listening community that you're already
the momentum.
building.
That's true.
Exactly. That's what I
I
that's where I was
understand.
coming
I
from,
understand
but-
where you're coming from
yeah.
now. Okay, but sorry, go on.
No. You can go ahead.
I
You
can
go
go
ahead.
ahead. B4M, it's no news that I love his voice. I love his flows. He's also one of those musicians that I would say is a student of the game.
His name Kunle. Sorry, you're already glazing. Sorry. Bye.
So as I was saying, I like how I just always love his presence on a song.
Yeah.
The way he is with the beats, the way his vocal control, you're turning me on.
Bro,
he sounds like a.
Must he really even
But
say
that's
Temi
it,
that?
No, but I just like I'm a fan,
Yeah,
and
big fan.
this song I was very pleased to hear it.
I
And
thought you
I'm-
say peace.
No, I was very pleased to
Okay.
hear it, and I'm very excited. I saw a tweet from him where he said I think he has something coming for us, maybe an EP or like a project or something coming soon. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I think this is another song that it matches up with everything that he has dropped so far. Like if maybe 2 years down the line when he blows up and everything, someone went back to his old
Yes,
music.
yeah.
There's quality in his
Quality
catalog,
in the catalog
and it's
already.
consistent.
Yeah. I totally agree with everything that you said. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the producer of the song. I don't know who the producer of the song is, but
Yeah, so
the sample at the start of the song just
I swear.
catches you instantly.
Do you think we should play for our listeners? Just the beginning.
Yeah. But they should also stream it.
Yeah.
They should also stream it.
Let's maybe to hook them.
Annabella.
Actually,
no,
not
sorry.
maybe. It should hook you, please. Let it hook you.
Annabella, slow wine. No,
Maybe
Abena.
so they call them. Maybe so they sing them. Nancy.
And make you wanna.
Oh ah, oh ah, oh ah. Okay, Uto. Thank you.
You people can't stream it.
Go and
Can't
stream
it.
B4M.
Before him because
Stream
serious,
it. It's serious
artists.
ball.
Oh no, serious ball, man.
If you're not there, sorry for
Because
you.
because you now say that we've never done anything for you.
All these emerging musicians, where are they from? Where are they hiding?
Eh.
We are presenting them to you right now.
You blow tomorrow and I say it's industry plant.
Is Nepo baby.
There's no problem being a Nepo baby. I'm looking for Nepo babies to be friends.
Oh, good.
I'm looking for Nepo babies to be friends with. So quickly to what I feel like is the most anticipated project.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't even know where you're going to. Land first.
No, I feel like you know where I'm going to. That's exactly what I said, really. But I'll continue.
Please go on.
What I think might be the most anticipated project this year from any artist is Fola's album. Because you seem like you don't agree with that POV.
Please finish your train of
Because,
thoughts.
first of all, the album is out. It's called...
Hey! This one will
Catharsis.
catch.
Catharsis.
Eh?
Catharsis.
Huh.
Catharsis. I was going to ask you that... can you spell catharsis?
Of course, yes.
Please go ahead. You have the floor.
That's not the. You said, can I spell it? I've answered you. Yes,
Please
I can.
spell it.
I don't have to listen to you. You're not my daddy. I don't have to listen to you.
Fair.
Thank you.
Do you know the meaning too?
No, I actually don't. What does it mean?
Same.
It's the process of releasing
Yes. Pause.
and thereby providing relief from
Pause.
strong or repressed emotions.
Pause.
Using the sentence, music is a means of catharsis for them. Similar word. Guess what the similar word is? Purging.
Miriam Webster look cocking here.
Oh no.
She's the one.
Miriam.
Oh, they are the one.
It's Miriam.
She Miriam.
I don't know what's always wrong with Miriam, man. Why would you put synonym of Catharsis? Purging.
You know what?
Oh God.
Stealing from the I Get Gist For You crew. That's my beef of the week.
Real shit, man.
Merriam-Webster. Because what do you mean purging as the similar kine to Catharsis? Oloibo Isha, but anyway, moving on. So you know what? That meaning that you just read,
Yeah.
right? It gives me a better idea now of the album.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because see what I said there.
What?
Ask Dej to spell and define Catharsis.
I did that though.
You know, you did not spell it.
I can spell it.
I
I just don't want to show off.
Anyway, so like I said, this project is a like right off the top, it's a great mix between, you know, Fola's intentionality with like being a street hop artist and that Afro R&B aesthetic that he tries to add into his music, which he does brilliantly, by the way. And another thing was that this album, it just shows head to toe. And I think that this is very important for...
Wait, it shows head to toe.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
Sorry, you didn't complete your sentence now.
I'm still
Sorry.
speaking.
Sorry. Finish.
According to, you know, social media, especially Twitter standards and things that we've been seeing from the Twitter space recently, I feel like Twitter women, yeah, they would like Fola because he's just yearning throughout this project.
You know what fears?
He's just yearning. He's a real
Yearner. Spell Yearner.
Yearner. You are very crazy.
See, I'm trying to be encouraging. I'm trying to like give you an opportunity to.
Yeah. Honestly, this
To
podcast,
practice
if you've been following us from the...
You know we've come a long way.
So,
We've come a long
so
way.
yeah, we aside talking music, we have also dedicated this podcast to educating people
Yeah.
because it's not easy.
Yeah.
Education is not expensive, so
Yeah.
why not just get it here?
Exactly.
So song by song analysis quickly. The first song is called Go Kada. It's the intro of the album.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what Go Kada is?
Yes, no.
What?
It's like Uber for Okada.
Oh, okay.
What do you take me for?
My bad. Anyway, so what I got from Go Kada, aside the yearning, is that it gave some elements of like an Ashake intro.
How so?
So if you hear like Olorun, Emi ko Olorun mani, you can sense like some... It just feels like a shout out to that song in the way the intro is portrayed, in the way like the sounds, the production, and the some of those background vocals and all of that. Just even in the way the song is structured, I just got some elements of like Ashake style, like a calm Ashake style music, not the party Ashake, obviously, not Asala, but like
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. And
Do you know that now that you mentioned, do you think that Fola is an artist that would do well under Olamide?
any artist would do well.
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean. But like, do you think they would fit?
Oh,
Because,
yeah, for
for
sure.
example, you made a great point about Ashake's intro,
Yeah.
and you're right. Ashake is one of those people that has, for lack of a better term, like more theatrical intros, like Olorun, Awodi. Sorry, what was the intro for Work of Arts?
Okabat, Olorun.
Olorun, right?
Yeah.
Awodi was not the intro, right? Yeah, it was Olorun.
Olorun,
Same
Awodi
thing
was
with same thing with
Now you
Mr.
have
Wani with the
reminded
vibe.
me. Now you have reminded me of my beef with this album
the
because introduction is
I know you're
track 10.
gonna say that, but like same thing with Olamide. He does the same thing with his albums too, and I see that with Fola. And I just like, as soon as you said, I just pictured Fola being under YBNN, and I'm like, I think that would be an amazing fit.
Well,
So that was just, I digress.
Yeah, that's a side. But the other thing is that the similarities here is that with YBNL artists and or with artists like Ashake, Olamide, and Fola now,
Yes.
especially in the way those two, their
Yeah.
music grew,
Yeah.
is just how like they're intentional with how the songs are shaped.
Yeah.
They're intentional with what the song is saying rather than maybe just party always, right?
100%.
They add more emotions into their songs now. So I think that's where like there's some comparison
Similarities,
into all of that. So his second song was Echo. Echo was the song he dropped, I think a few days before the album dropped, right? And he had this sample or no voice note thing at the beginning where the girl is telling him that at the age of, is it 24 or something, that he still does not know what he's doing in his life. By the way, to that girl, don't pressure the young man.
Mind you, the girl is talking. Is she not? Are they not in the same conversation? Does she know what she's doing with her own life?
Don't.
Whoever you are, come out. Let's address you.
Don't let's go too hard on the
Okay,
girl.
fine.
Sorry.
Fine.
It's okay.
I'll calm down.
She knows why she's angry.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe Fola too. Or the person.
You know what? Actually, yeah, it's true. A girl can never be wrong. Sorry.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. Anyways, on to track 2. On track 2, you can see. I agree with you. On track 2, you can sense that he's just blending these elements of his this hustle mentality that Fola also portrays on his music. You can sense that he's adding that with some love that he has in his heart, right? Yeah, he has. Like I said, he's a real Yearner. So throughout this album, he's just yearning through the whole project. But you can just tell that he's giving you the mo fẹ́ lo òyìnbó kan. I don't know if it's right or if it's wrong. You can help me out.
Easy, don't worry, I
in the
believe in
comments. But the juxtaposition.
You actually got it, Ogba. Along.
Thanks.
Alone.
Thanks for your constant
You're
encouragement.
welcome.
I really appreciate it. Anyway, the juxtaposition between love and struggle, strife. You understand? Clock it.
Speak on it.
Thank you. But that's what he basically portrays on this song. Honestly, song by song analysis.
Oh, little.
But
Are you actually going? Oh, sorry.
no, I'm just going to do like my quick
Yeah.
notes on each song, apart from the pre-release songs. Honestly, the next song was Golibe with Victoni, and I know that there's probably an expectation when you see
What do you think?
Victoni. Huh?
What do you think about that song? You can say your mind, and we're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
You are feeling what I'm feeling, Abi. I swear, I agree with you. This
It
is
could have
my
been a lot
first.
more.
This is my first Victoni miss.
It could have been a lot.
I know what's killing
more.
me. You know
No.
what's killing me?
Yeah.
It seems like nobody shares the same point of view. And like you're the first person I'm talking to, and I waited for you to get to this song. That's why I didn't say anything since. I waited for you. It seems like there's something I'm not hearing. There's something I'm missing.
It's a song that will probably grow on you.
Probably.
Maybe when you listen to it a lot more times, or
I will
when
not
you
be doing
see
that.
when you see some activations in quote around the song,
Most
or maybe
likely,
there's
fair
like
enough.
a lot of TikTok content. You know how this TikTok
you know what?
content,
You're right. That's what happens.
it might be a
typically.
song that later on grows on you, but I'm going to say that my first impressions on the song was like I expected more, right?
Like this is something that if you had told me Victoria and
Yeah.
Fola use AI to put a song together, I can put that song together. Well, obviously I'm exaggerating, of course.
Yeah.
It's like there's nothing
Yeah.
nothing wowed me in
Yes,
that
exactly,
sense.
exactly. It wasn't
Yeah.
because listening to the first two songs,
Yeah.
and the album starts really slow. So when you hear the first two songs, you're like, you know what? A Victoni feature, especially if you've seen the track list before.
And sorry, especially after Victoria's appearance on Benson's album.
Right. Especially with everything like you've even heard from Victoni this year. Tanko. Even his previous
Just who
album.
Victoni is.
Just based off
Davido,
Victoni.
Holy Water. like-
Exactly, right? Paparupe. Anyway, you're already getting the expectation that okay, maybe when I get to Victoni, this album starts picking up.
Like
But-
he's one of those people. I don't mean to draw the comparison, but in my head, in my own books, he's basically like an Ashake when it comes to features. Like if I see him,
Victoni?
yes,
Okay.
I expect that his presence would be a moment for me,
yeah.
and it just wasn't that for me. this
Exactly.
time
You know what?
around.
That's the right word. I didn't get a moment
Yeah.
from this song. And honestly, I'm just going to say now, even if I get to the end of the song, I didn't get a moment from this album. I didn't get a moment from this album. Although it's still my first assumption of the album, I don't want this to be
Yeah,
what I get from the
yeah.
album.
This is his debut album, right?
Yeah, this is his debut album. The next two songs are You and Lost, and those are songs that had come out before. And obviously, shout out to Kiss Daniel on one of the songs. What was the song again that Kiss Daniel was on? Is it Lost?
Is he? Yeah, it's Lost.
Yeah, big shout out to what Kiss Daniel did on that song.
Yeah.
For like the first 5 songs, that's the highest point of the project. Then comes Healer. Healer is a very passion-filled song. I even think that if anything, this is one song you can hold on to on the project. Fola, obviously, you always get the passion from Fola. You get that raw emotion on every song on Fola, and on this song, I think he really, really, really did it well. The other thing was that the melody was really amazing. The downside to the song, if anything, was that the hook he tries to portray on the song, it gets too long at some point. Like, you want him to, start that hook, go, then take you, but he comes back to like his safe space. Like there's this very safe bed.
Yeah, his
for, like-
pockets, his safe pockets. He
safe
always
pockets.
sings in. Yeah,
He just comes back to it, and you're like,
yeah.
But all in all, it's not a bad song. It's not a bad song.
Also, so
Yeah.
sorry to
Yeah.
kind of cut you off there, but as much as I don't want it to sound like we're being extremely critical of the album,
Yeah.
because firstly, Fola's like his time in the limelight has been for almost like a year or so.
Yeah, or
And
less.
he kind of shot.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
kind of
wow.
really shot up into the mainstream conversation like really quickly, and this is still his very first project.
Yeah.
Not to say it's not bad or anything,
he
but like
has,
there's
he has
a
had an EP before, but this
yeah,
is first
this
album.
is his first album. Sorry, and we are kind of judging it from the lens of mainstream because he has already gotten to those levels.
That's the price you pay.
Yeah, that's the
for
price you pay.
Getting
Uh-huh.
where you get to, and it's not even being overly critical. And like I said at the start, it's one of the most anticipated, if not the most anticipated projects
Yeah.
this year, because again, we've seen that he's in the conversations
Yeah.
for being like the next rated
Yeah,
artist.
he's
right?
had like great moments with Wizkid, with Benson.
Do you get?
with- yeah.
So there are expectations regardless.
Yeah.
There are expectations regardless. And there are a lot of people that, for their love of Fola, they won't see
Yeah,
a
true.
problem with this.
100%. No, it's
Exactly.
not even.
And
I
it's
felt,
not
I felt
like-
like I felt like they're normally like having
Exactly.
this opinion about the album.
It's very, like, if you listen to the project, it's very what you expect from Fola based
Yes.
off what you've heard.
Yes,
Do you understand?
I agree with
It's just
that.
that when an artist like this wants to release an album, you are expecting, for me at least,
Yeah.
like I'm expecting higher points. I'm expecting higher points than what I've heard
I agree.
before.
I agree.
Anyways, Cruise Control. Cruise Control is my song on this project.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my song on this project. It has a very dance hall feel to it. A little more up tempo than the other songs. Like I pointed out here, it's the first song that really struck me out of the newer songs on the album. It's a lot more catchy, like especially in the hook and the lyrics. The lyricism on this song, and this is what I really like about artists sometimes, is when the lyrics are so simple that if the artist is performing it, or like even just in your subconscious, you can sing every line. This was one thing I really liked about this song. It's very easy to catch it. I really liked it. There was this turn off the lights thing that he does I think it's at the start of like every hook or maybe at the end. But bro,
Whenever somebody's verdict is
bro, this one I can't even lie. The bank panel, turn off the lights.
Chamarora.
No. You know, obviously he's saying turn off the lights because he wants to do something evil. That's Fola for you. That's Fola for you.
So what are you insinuating?
That Fola is a bad boy. A yearning bad boy. Then comes I want to say a collaboration that you don't see coming, but worked. Was Robbery with Gabzy.
That was my song. That's my song. I love that song of the album,
like,
yeah.
If you're a Gabzy fan,
Yeah.
honestly, this is a song that can pass for a Gabzy song as well.
Yeah.
Because there was something about the production that in the intro, I honestly felt that it should have been Victoni or it was Victoni. There was something in the production of the intro that gave very much the start of Pier 46. 46.
Pier 46.
46. Eban Lebe. 46. I 46. He just gave that solemn, very solemn, cool start to the song. And when you just hear Gabzy coming, you just shake your head.
You just shake your head.
What's in my... have you heard piano?
Yeah.
Gabzy and Leka.
Yeah. Nana piano.
Oh, what's in my cup? Gabzy is a very... Gabzy... Let me tell you, I see the reason why the girls like Gabzy.
Why?
Only I was sexy girl.
Yeah. He's also a sexy person.
Is his name Kule?
I don't mess up with this Kule TV I talk, man. Yeah.
Anyways, sorry. So, an interesting thing I've noticed with Gabzy also this year is that he's been very intentional with collaborating with artists that fall into the pocket of mainstream.
Gabzy is gunning for mainstream.
And these artists that, they are in the mainstream light and also do this Afro R&B.
I was going to say that next. That's one of the best things I think that this album represents for me.
Yeah.
It's like this genre that used to be a sub-genre of Afrobeats is now, like you said, one of the most anticipated. That's what gives room for artists like Gabzy to be on a mainstream project.
Yeah.
Before, all of them had to like struggle for their own
or like
life.
just be in their community.
Yes, exactly. They had to. But we've gotten to a place in Afrobeats where most of our sub-genres are now presented on their own pedestal. So that was one of my favorite things favorite things that this album represented for me.
Yeah. So like quickly on this song. The song starts, like I said, in a very, Gabzy style whatever. Then Fola comes in and in my opinion it was very awkward at the start, but he found a way to make it work and it worked well. Then comes a part on the hook. I think it's the second hook where they are doing this duet thing on the hook, and man, it was just very amazing. It was a different change of pace or change of whatever from the album. Then the next song is Caricature, and again, it's just yearning throughout the song. It's a very cute record. The delivery was very good. I think that the album properly starts from Healer for me, right? So
would you say that's your favorite song?
No, my favorite song is Cruise Control.
Okay, yeah, you already said that actually. Yeah.
So like Caricature, just very cute record. There's a female background vocal that just makes the song work. It's very similar to when you hear one of those Shay Vibe songs and maybe Esther, whoever is doing the background vocals is just doing her thing and they just allow them.
Yeah.
That's exactly what made me very, very happy about the song. Then comes another anticipated collaboration on the album, Disco with Young Thug. I say Young Thug. Sorry, this whole
Young Thug
this whole Young
situation.
Thug situation is bothering me because tomorrow now it can be voice note of
I
me
don't even
and
know.
Edge that you will talk about. Because everybody's just releasing voice note to everybody. Sorry,
That's
it's
what happens when you're full. About to join you. That's what it happens.
oh no. Anyways, it's disco with Young John, and see, as much as it was refreshing to hear Young John on this album, I also got the same feeling that I got with the Victoni song. I've not come far from what I've heard from Young John on Cash Flow, on Kerosene with DJ Spinall, and the other Young John songs that have really done a number on us this year, but and this disco song is supposed to be the party song. It's supposed to
Yeah.
be the up tempo song
Yeah.
on this project, but it's just flat in my opinion.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So, I hear you,
Yeah,
and I don't want to sound like all these Twitter A&Rs that's always like, oh, they should have done this one, they should have done da. But I don't know why I just think that it could have been nicer if the features on this were marginal. Like if this was like an A&R type of album.
no,
Do you know what I mean?
I don't
That's
think
just
so.
a personal
The boy
thing.
wants to win. The boy wants to win.
No,
next
and for
weekend.
sure. But the thing is, up until now, his discography up until now has been star-studded.
Yeah.
He's had Wizkid. He's had all his moments are with big people. We've seen what he can do with
Yeah.
the best minds that they are. We've seen
Yeah.
what he can do with. We already can predict what a Young John track will sound
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
And that's why I said personally, like it would have just been nicer for me. But like I want to see him with a Team Liar. I want to see him with this kind. I want to see him experiment with this kind of, because we know you can sing. We know you will sing with Young John and
Yeah.
be good. Do you get?
Yeah. I just felt like this whole project was just very safe.
It was-
And fair enough. It's his debut.
Yeah.
It's the first time he's, dropping a body of work this big.
Yeah.
So it's just fair to not overly experiment. I mean, he
Yeah.
does experiment.
That's very true. Yeah,
He
that's
does
fair.
experiment in a few songs.
Yeah.
And they're not bad. But I just felt that, it was it was just a very safe album. And my thing is that it's an album that going forward might actually grow on you. You might actually
I say it
yourself-
working. I see, because
Yeah.
it's not like any of the songs are bad. It's just that we had
Yes,
certain expectations. and they
Exactly.
weren't
I just had some
necessarily met.
expectation. in
Yeah,
my
it's
mind
not
and
bad
It's
at
not bad at
all.
all. Yeah. And the last song is going, and he's just going.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Eh?
The album. Yeah.
It's not just a go.
Yeah, it's just going. The album's just very simple. I liked, from a production point of view, I liked a lot of things from the production point of view, and yeah, I just really felt like it was just very safe. And the downside to the album, in my opinion, and just listening to it, is that after 9 songs ish
Yeah.
of Fola yearning, it can get tiring. It can get
Especially if you're not in love with him.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can just, especially if you're just wanting to hear different stuff, can just get boring and this thing.
But yeah, shout out to Fola.
Yeah, shout out.
Thank you
shout
for that
out Fola.
project.
Thank you for the project. I'm
We
sure
enjoyed
that
listening to it.
yeah, I did enjoy listening to it. I just found myself,
Yeah, and the good thing about music is this is not like
it's subjective.
it's not even that it's subjective. It's like this a project doesn't define you as an
Oh,
artist.
yeah,
Like you can
100%.
drop something tomorrow, the next
100%,
day, and it's
yeah.
like
It's not a bad project in any way. I just think that, like I said, you can just get bored.
Yeah.
Especially
Understood.
because of how cooked our
attention spans are
Yeah.
You know, I actually think that's a myth now because there's some TikToks I've been watching these days. The gist
Yeah. You
thing.
know what? Let's even quickly talk about that in 1 minute. I go through my TikTok, I see Dead reposted. And I
now.
start to watch and I'm like, why has this TikTok not finished?
No, because
One of them was the shout out to these content creators, by the way. It was the history of the first and second mainland bridge.
yeah, because it's educative.
Good, very amazing that is educating. I mean, I watched
Okay, now,
it
now that
to
you're
the
talking,
end.
now don't you not know about it?
I do.
Exactly.
So I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like an over. I've been new about
Oh,
this.
okay, but still, like, if someone does not know, so you think the thing is with my TikTok, I like to give
Yeah,
it a
fair
bit
enough.
razzle-dazzle.
And honestly, the reason why I even just knew about it was because like when I was working on TV in Nigeria, I did a filler, like one of those things where like if no program is happening
Yeah.
or there's just nothing on it because TV can also something has been going on
Yeah.
there. So it was just one of those things I did, like give quick history on the.
Oh, Fairs. Did you
the
choose that
British-
by yourself or did they give it to you?
No, my producer gave it to me.
Fairs. So, like, did you talk about it or you just...
No, I did the scripting, the
Oh, nice.
imagery and all of that. And thankfully, like they had clips. So we just to
Yeah.
join clips together. Then one of the reporters helped me
Makes
do the
sense.
voicing because obviously, you know.
Come on, Baga.
But yeah, that's just how I knew about that particular P.
Yeah. So if in case you want to be educated, I also repost laughing, like I repost funny things. Follow me on TikTok. Thanks. Okay. So as we're saying,
Yeah.
what are we talking about next?
Wizkid.
Wizkid. What's the name of his?
Hilas Chapel.
Wizkid is, do you know, like, you're familiar with him?
Yeah, for sure.
And I think he's one of those artists that they really try to attach a lot of meaning to their music. Like, he doesn't make idle music. And I've loved him up until this point.
Ew.
Even till now. No, hear me out. I'm getting somewhere. However, I do think that it gets to a point. There's this term that I don't know if you know, Sharon, who's a podcaster with an S, she terms it adoration music. She's all this, thank God for my mommy, thank God for my daddy, you know, I'll never leave home, I'm not far from home, you know, all this kind of vibes.
I actually want to say that you see that Sharon fellow because I listened to the With an S podcast.
Yeah.
She's a nuisance.
She's hilarious. I can't lie.
She's a nuisance.
Because what do you mean adoration music?
Adoration music.
So that's what she terms it. And that's exactly what he's been doing.
Yeah.
And he did it again in this album from beginning to end. In fact, the first track is called In the Beginning or something like that. Wait, let me look for the beginning. Let me look for the name of the first track.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I lied. It's called I Want to Live Forever.
Yeah.
But that already shows you the kind of story we're talking about. Other titles on this album include By the River, Amen, Oh My Home, Flee, Oh Sickness, Promised Land, Yours Truly.
Stop
You.
saying it that
Like,
way.
no, I'm
Stop
trying to
saying it
explain
that
to you
way
that,
for real.
like, I'm hearing the exact same story over and over again.
No, so but I listened to this album, right?
Yeah.
And first of all, I think that with Zachan,
Yeah.
that's what you should expect. Almost like with Fola.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
With Fola, you should expect Yearner now.
Yeah.
With Zachan,
You should
that's what you
expect
should
what?
expect. You should just expect in quotes now, the spirituality to
Oh no,
every song.
it's not even like I don't want your spirituality. I'm all for it. I enjoy it because firstly, I really like instruments in music,
Yeah.
and that's one thing he always brings to the table. So I'm all for it. I just would like to see him do different things.
You want to
I'd
see
like to
Zachan
see
do
him.
Bedu?
Not Bedu. I don't need Bedu. I don't.
Flacco.
You can tell me a story in the same. You can tell me a story using the same track, but I want to hear a different story. That's my point.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind if you are calm. Like you sing, he does all these local chants from where he's from. I think it's from Cross River.
I
No,
don't know where he's
what's
from.
that tribe that they wear black and white?
Wow.
Something Can't remember, but he's from there, and you know he really embodies it
he's
in everything
from,
that he
yeah.
does. Like his first project was the exact same way, and that's just my takeaway. I'm like, okay. And another thing I wanted to say is I really think that someone needs to check on him
Hey,
and Joe Boy,
I want to be Yalu.
because
With about to love
they
Scott.
sang that song together. Then they sang this one again together called Heal. And Joe Boy also sang that song called Only God Can Save Me.
Because only God
Yeah,
can really
and-
save us.
In fact, this is actually, I think this is my favorite moment from the project because Joe Boy just has that thing to him. He has that, he can sing depression music, but he doesn't really come off depressed at the same time.
Joe Boy has that God abeg music.
Do you understand? He has that God abeg factor to him.
I like
So
it.
I really think that someone needs to check on them just in case. But on a real, the project is not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good music. There's even on the Oh My Home song, they did like a sample of the actual Oh My Home. When shall I see my home, which was nice. And
do you just get the feeling of the album that after some time you get tired?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like that's basically what I've been trying to explain since, and it's not because it's not good, just because this is what I've been hearing since. Because I've been listening to Wizard Chant for a while.
The thing though is that there's a theme, right? There's a theme he wants to follow, and that's what he follows throughout.
And that's perfectly fine.
This project, because
just not for me.
When I started listening to the project, there's an era of not to say that this is what he's trying to do, or maybe this is what he had in mind.
Yeah.
But there's an era of Nigerian gospel music.
You know what? I was actually going to say that gospel and even live music.
Yes.
There's a way. Yeah. I totally agree with that.
There's an era of Nigerian gospel music that, especially the intro, takes me back to.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Totally agree.
I was listening to it this morning. Today is Sunday, by the way, and it just gave me. I just had a flashback to sometime when I was younger.
Yeah.
My mom is playing some gospel song on the TV, and I don't know why, but it's this particular song that comes to mind. One day, sin a man go die, you know, go fit come back. I don't know who sang this song. I don't know the name of the song, but I will never forget that song in my life. Sin a man go die, you know, go fit come.
Wait, sorry, I have a random question for you. What was your mom's ringtone when you were growing up?
Oh, you know what though? I don't exactly remember what it was when I was growing up, but I remember her longest ringtone.
What was it?
The ringtone that I am sure that is still her ringtone till date is End It by The Weeknd.
Are you serious?
I'ma care for you.
Are you serious?
I don't know why.
Oh, it's not.
Hey, yes, how?
It's a nice song now.
That song
I didn't expect that.
That
from
song
your
is
mom.
all about. 50 Shades of Grey. Why is that our ringtone?
Did you ever address it with her?
No, because then she's going to ask me that how am I
do you
watching
know?
50 Shades of Grey?
LOL.
But anybody that knows my mom associates that.
Are you serious?
So, I swear to God.
That's so cool.
Your mommy call. Olori.
Do you know this song? Do you know that song?
Huh?
If you don't know it, you don't know it, you don't know it. It's not Igbo gospel song. Jesus. That shit did to traumatize me, bro.
Olori, don't pan.
Nah, she had that ringtone for the longest time.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Your dad didn't call?
My dad is actually an interesting person. I think he used to listen to... I don't think he had any ringtone. I don't think he ever had a ringtone. But my dad is like a R&B, this night. This is them Jimmy Fox, them. Even this is like Tay Iwar. All of
Tay
that.
Iwar.
Is it Tay Iwar or Tay Iwar?
You don't know the reference.
No, I actually don't. Oh, is it that?
Shank.
Yeah.
The Shank, there was this
The
video,
Shank. The YouTube video. The guy was like, this is Tay Iwar. I remember that video. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. But my dad was not really a ringtone person. My dad was funny.
My dad's own is that when my dad likes it, my dad likes a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Especially, my dad likes songs from like, UB40,
What's that?
Jimmy Cliff.
I don't know.
You need lots of research,
Okay.
Yeah, it's not people that you come across in your... I mean, they were popular in their era.
Days, yeah.
So my dad would listen to songs from Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley, obviously. There's one man, something Kenny Con Rogers, Dolly Parton. He just...
Is that why you know so much about Dolly Parton?
I know so much about those people. I'm not even going to lie because I was traumatized with those kind of music. And I mean, these are amazing songs, by the way. And that's how like my music upbringing started.
Yeah,
the two of them.
Yeah, literally same.
And
same.
then there's this particular song. I wish I remember the name of the artist, but I think the artist is like Nigerian Togolese or something like that. They share a lot of
What
French
about
elements.
Nigerian men? They will give birth out of the country.
Well, yeah, you are right.
They will
But
born out of Nigeria.
I can't remember the name of the song. I think it's called Baby Girl, actually.
Of course, it's called Baby Girl.
And it goes, oh mommy, my baby girl, tí mo fẹ́ràn, tó fẹ́ lọ sílé ọkọ, àdúrà ni mo gbà fún ẹ, ìkọlọ́run mi, máa bá ẹ lọ. So why hate to see you go? I know you got your life to live, and I dun 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 dun. Ooh, the time has come for you to go.
You know, I actually think I know that song. What's popular?
It's
Yeah,
a banger.
I know the song. I've heard the
For
song
you.
before.
Anyways, that's one song I feel like it's probably my daddy's ringtone at the moment.
At the moment still.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
fair enough.
so. Otherwise, he has changed it to some Jimmy Cliff song. Or you know what? It's either that song or Red, Red Wine.
I don't know what to
Jesus.
I don't know what
You
to
see?
say.
You see?
I don't know that guy. What would be your own ringtone right now? Like
I don't
right
have-
now, right now.
I don't have a ringtone right now. because my phone-
Hypothetically.
Oh, what would be my ringtone? You know what though? My ringtone will probably still be my favorite song of all time.
Oh my
And
god.
my favorite song of all time is not actually a Wizkid song, so calm down. All my friends, I used to use a Samsung before I moved into iPhone, right?
Okay.
And this is not even like a 10 years ago thing. Like maybe up until like 2020, I was using a Samsung, and on those phones you put your own
you can put your
music
song,
and all of that. And everybody that was around me at the time hated me because they now hated the song. And it's Yosemite by Travis Scott. Eyes on my neck.
It's not Yosemite.
It's Yosemite.
Really?
So don't go and see.
Sorry, it's a question. Why
No,
is your body-
Yosemite as well.
Sorry about it.
Anyways, that's the song. Eyes on my neck. Flawless baguette. Hop off a jet. Belly get rest. That's to the mall.
Why would-
I
why
get
did-
a
why
check.
did you-
Yes, and
why would
around
you
my face and my
select
chest.
that
Yes, on my
willingly?
chest. Yes, sir. That's my favorite song of all time.
No, for your
For my ringtone.
yeah.
I like this song.
First.
Obviously. And I wanted to hear it all the time. And honestly, if you called me at the time, you are at a loss. Because
You wait for it to
I would
play.
listen to my song first. But yeah, everybody, people got tired of.
Yeah.
But
You know,
yeah.
do you remember when there was ring collar
Collar
tune?
tune, yeah.
Do you know the one I had for the longest time?
Oh.
It was Rich and Famous by Praise. When I become
Yeah.
Guy.
We're using MTN.
No, I was using Airtel, but I think I had that song.
Did
on
you
my
port
Airtel.
to MTN?
No.
Because I feel like because Praise was on some project film
Yes,
thing.
yes.
That's what, anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, we digress.
Yeah, we digress. So,
So, as we
lovely
were saying,
digression. On the Wizkid album, by the way, you see that's why we digress.
yeah, that's why he
But-
went there.
That was some of the elements I got from the album. It had very nostalgic Christian music type
Yeah.
vibe into it. I'm a fan of Wizkid music.
Same.
Especially from the what was his first
Na,
one?
na, 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 na. That song that was very popular.
Smoke my weed, grow my trees. And I
No,
blow
that's a
my
different
tea.
song, but it's the same album.
Anyways, so yeah, I like Wizkid music.
Sorry, the first one is called The Messenger.
Yes,
but the one
yes,
you're
it's The
talking
Messenger.
about, yeah, okay.
It's the messenger I'm talking about.
Yes.
So there's this artist that has been on these two projects now, this most recent one and the messenger, that I really like. And I think I checked the artist profile. They don't have as many songs as I would like.
Okay.
But it's an
What's her
artist
name?
called Bonanime
yeah.
or Bonanaime.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
how
yeah,
to put
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah.
He never fails.
Yeah. Especially with Wizard Chan.
Omo, I don't know where he's from. I feel like if I do Iwadi,
They're from the same place now.
yeah.
Yeah.
What a guy. What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Like, guy is very good.
Hey.
Bimoshele Sonny, that's how I can say. He's very good.
Point blank period.
Yeah. And another collab I liked on the album was Pedestrians feature on the album. Big shout out to Pedestrians.
My gosh, I also have to shout out. There's a additional vocalist on this album.
Yeah.
Who's called Kay.
Oh yeah.
I really want to give her a shout out.
Oh, I
as
didn't
well.
know that.
Yeah.
She's like credited on
Yeah,
the
she's
song.
credited on
I
track
didn't
2 and
pay
track
attention to
14, I
that.
believe.
Hi, Glenn.
Hi.
I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, she's her vocals are out of this world for her to, because when you get the chance to listen to her, she's one of she's a very powerful vocalist.
Okay.
And then for her to now
Yeah.
match up with like this vibe of, I really think that was excellent work from her.
I think that's
Kayy, by the way, if anyone's trying to
my
listen to her.
my first real introduction to K was on the Oladapo and Friends project, and yeah.
Funny story, we actually went to secondary school together.
Wow.
I used to record her music videos.
People remember when I said that Dej is in tune with Celeb anyhow.
That's
cool. I didn't know
we
that.
were friends we used to, because I used to play instruments, and she is an amazing singer. So we would just collab. She would write songs, I'll write the score for music.
Wow. So you know all those things, G clef, treble clef,
to an
music
extent.
theory.
To an extent.
Are you serious?
And then when we had
So you can
holidays-
produce music.
I don't know the technicalities, but if I wanted to,
If you
I
open
think I
FL
could
Studio
try.
now, you can
Like I
sort out
can-
something.
I don't know how to navigate the actual application software, but if I learned it, probably.
Wow.
So, yeah, thank you. So, yeah, we would record videos during holidays. I will have the very first music video we ever recorded. I'll wait for her to get her Grammy, then I'll post it. So that all the blogs will come and be asking me that, okay, I won't post it. I'll just
You
announce
sell
that I
it.
have it. Then the blogs will come and be meeting me that, oh, can we please have this? Then I'll now sell
You
it.
can sell it.
Yeah.
But what?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. That's
So
that's actually amazing to know.
Yeah.
That's actually amazing.
Check her
to
out.
know.
She's great.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing. The next project on my talk list today, this one is very short, so I'm very happy about it, is Tay Iwar's project.
Repeat it.
Tay Iwar. That's
Soleko.
how they said it.
I don't think he said the age. Did he say the high wall?
Yes. Go and watch the video. It was like,
The high wall.
it's like Tay
The
Iwar.
high wall.
Yeah.
I remember when he said it, the whole the judges day. Oh, very cool.
Everybody was stunned. Shank, by the way, God punish him.
God will punish
Because he goes, then he says something about, I think he asks one of the people, maybe King Madi, or was it King Madi?
beside him. Yeah.
I think he asked somebody.
I don't think they understood what he was saying
Then
first.
he was like, oh, you don't know.
Say hi, war. Oh,
Oh
damn.
my God. Insert clip, by the way.
Man,
Anyways.
this is my guy. Tell you what, this is my guy.
Anyway, wait, what's the real pronunciation?
I call him Tay Iwar. I don't know. I've never heard him actually say his name.
I actually just say Tay Iwar.
I know that's one thing
I
that
actually-
that's one thing that this person also from with an pod, Dejo Shika, he was sitting at us and he was like, he thinks it's very annoying when artists complain that people don't get their names. But your name is actually not like straightforward. I am not putting and I'm not saying this is about Tay Iwar, I'm just saying like generally for artists that have some very not so straightforward names, you can't complain that people don't get it if you don't teach them what it is.
My first example was Laime because I think it's an actual name from the part of Nigeria where he's from. And honestly, and this is due to my own ignorance, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I used to just say Lane.
I used to call him. I didn't used to call him, but I could have called him Lame.
Yeah. But I found out from a friend of mine that I think they went to the same uni at the time. And this is even way before like anybody knew him.
Yeah.
Because again, my stories. I used to work on the radio, so people around him would just send me like his song that would play this person. Blah, blah, blah. So I just think his name was Lame. I think it was Lime.
Or like Noop.
Yeah, no. It's an acronym. There's NYRP.
Noop. Anyway.
So it was new album called Wonderful, and
I love how you just get blank. Just leave that one for me. I love it. Just leave it.
anyways, name of the project is called Wonderful, and quick conclusion to the album is that the project is wonderful.
It's indeed wonderful.
It's indeed wonderful. First song is also called Wonderful, and the first thing that catches me on, the first thing that really gets me on this project, because when I was listening to this wonderful song, I started hearing.
When did you start saying "ba" so much?
Ba?
Who did you start talking to? Do you have any new friends in your life from the
No, I
north?
feel like I've been saying it.
Not this
for a
much.
minute.
You say it like almost every sentence.
Ba?
Eh.
Maybe
Okay,
I'm a
ba.
sheep.
Please, what were you saying about wonderful? Just continue.
So like, I know that I started hearing it's an SSR. Then I started hearing, I can't remember this thing I was hearing, but immediately I'm like, wait, I've heard this thing before.
Yeah.
I've heard this thing before. And big shout out to Emmanuel Owoni. Not until I was listening to his New Music Friday thing on Twitch. And I go, yes, it's Zule Zoo. If you know Zule Zoo, if you don't know Zule Zoo, I'm sure you've heard Bang Bang Bedu or Tay Iwar. Anyway, that's where the element comes from. I'm like, yes, amazing. First of all, this is not based on what you hear from Tay Iwar from the past. Yeah, you know that he's very artistic in his music, but this one, Baby Debe,
Oh, Baby Dabes.
GM,
It Baby Dabes.
BM,
Baby Dabesy.
Anyways, like took me there. Like there was this.
Sorry, do you remember on I get this for you when they said that they went to a party and the hyper was saying took me there. When you go there?
No, everything is wrong.
Something's wrong with
Something's wrong with it. Something's really wrong with it.
Anyway,
I think it was lying. I honestly think it was lying. There's no way somebody.
I don't think it was lying, bro.
I know
Anyway.
that people have been to some different places in that Toronto, but I don't think somebody will say took me there. Okay, going back to the album quickly. So this song has this familiar R&B bounce that Tay Iwar has, but there's just something about the drum pattern on this song that is just very
If it's me, do you know that if this thing, if it's me, you insult me that I'm glazing.
I will glaze on it. It's very like you can tell that on this project he's bringing a lot of local, domestic elements. I think that Tay Iwar too is from one of those. God help me. I think he's from. I don't know exactly where he's from. I think he's from Abuja or something.
Let me just double check.
But he's from one of those music schools of like them Tay Iwar. I say Tay Iwar, like them Wizkid-ish. Where like they're just very deep rooted into some parts of from Benue State. God bless you. Yeah, Benue. Yes, exactly. That is exactly what it is, right? That's just very deep rooted into some parts of Nigerian music that the mainstream guys would never go to.
Yeah.
They would never tap into. Or if they tap into itself, it's just because it was the most popular song at the time or whatever. But, hearing the Zule Zoo sample, obviously that song at the time was pretty popular. But just the way it blends into this wonderful song, you can just tell that salad, Caesar salad, mix all the, elements, fine tune. It's very, very intentional with how he brings the domestic and the R&B of him into this song. I really liked it. Then Do Your Thing, which I think is my personal favorite.
He did his thing.
Yeah, he did his thing on this song.
Oh my gosh, you know that Tay Iwar has a thing of he has a thing of encouraging people. He's telling you to do your thing, and in his last projects, the one with his brother, the blue one, the one that has trials and tribulations, the one that has Golden Girl. Anyway, I said
Gold, yeah, with Lemav.
Yeah. He also admonishes us there as well to be ourselves.
Yeah,
he tells us that
sure.
in a world where we can be anything, we have to be ourselves because we're beautiful people. So I want to tell you, thank you for the encouragement, Tay.
Also, now that I mentioned it, I just wanted to shout out one of my favorite songs from Tay Iwar, which is Monica.
Really?
Yeah. Because at the time of the song, you see that I fell in love with you, I almost died. Something I was relating to. I really almost died. Yeah, but anyways, Do Your Thing. Do Your Thing has, I want to say, is element of juju and hip hop. Juju in the sense of if you listen to Sashino Peters or even King Sunny Ade, some of those elements that you hear on Do Your Thing. Yeah, do your thing. You can hear this. Okay, you know, for example, World's Contagious.
No, I don't know that
Happy
song.
people, live
Actually,
your
no, there
life,
is.
you are so contagious. Dun, 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 dun. On Do Your Thing, you can hear those elements. And that's Contagious from World. It gives up very juju elements in all of that. So in this Do Your Thing, you can really hear that juju style in his music. You can hear there's a lot of infusions in this project.
Yeah.
There's hip hop infusions, there's juju infusions, there's something that I want to call Arewa music, which is like
what the guy is doing.
this first class
First
guy,
class guy,
what he
like Hausa
does,
music.
some things that you've probably heard in Zaki's music. You know that Torchlight Man.
No.
In the you need to go back.
See, you know
And
what?
reminisce.
Let's discuss something. Do you know that your relationship with music is not my relationship with music?
Yeah.
Like I went to hostel. I didn't have music for years.
You could not smuggle palito into school.
No.
Wow.
No, I couldn't.
Not that I smuggled palito into school or anything.
So like my music listening experience really started after secondary school.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of your early references I'm still like, well post that
Yeah, fine.
I'm fine.
Anyways,
Yeah.
if you know Zaki, for the listeners, like if they know Zaki,
Yeah.
or even if they don't know who Zaki is right now, you just remember that when you were growing up, there was this Nigerian artist who used to carry Torchlight around.
Does he have
Zaki.
any song that if you sing
And
along?
I can't remember the titles or even
Okay.
like the songs right now, to be
Okay,
honest. I have
fair.
to really rack my brain.
Fair enough.
But I know him, and that's the work of branding, by the way. I just know him based off
Real.
of that Torchlight thing. I
Just like
remember-
people saying that they thought this guy that died his hair blue. They thought it was
Ashake?
World. No. Before Ashake did his own, somebody died. A popular artist, I think American, dyed his hair blue.
and they thought it was
and
World.
everybody was like it was World.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So top notch branding.
Yeah, so see what I wrote in my notes.
What do you write?
Say what a jam, Jesus. On Do Your Thing song. He, especially on verse 2, he really spazzed. He just went on and on and on and on. On the instrumental, on string, konto mama go. You will just be floating. You will just be floating. Honestly. If you've not listened to this project, you don't want to listen to it.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't like Tay Iwar. Listen to Do Your Thing.
Tay Iwar.
It's just, it's one of those songs for the girls.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
So if it's one of the songs for the girls, why do you relate so strongly to Islanzi?
Anything to have a shit for my shit. No, because as an aspiring
girl.
no, then look, as an aspiring, wealthy fellow. You understand? I want to be one of those wealthy people that, the love of my life is just an element. I'm like,
Hey, yeah. So that's like your epitome. That's like your pinnacle of wealth. If the person you're with is like, oh, that's so cute. Yearner. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
do your thing. How much, baby? I need
Don't
$1
even-
million to do your thing.
Take the card.
No, you
Machine,
need to take
yeah.
the card because the account is also in your name. You have the card.
Oh, Jim. Oh, Jim.
Anyways, Messi, please.
I just want to say I didn't realize how much I loved Tay Iwar.
Say hi, what?
Tay Iwar, because wow, I've been cheesing since we started this conversation.
Yeah,
I've been
noticed that.
smiling. I've just been like, mercy, please. It's the exact same thing you said, where you're like, he draws different parts of himself from, and that's exactly how I felt about Mercy Please. I felt like he drew the best parts of himself from different songs, like different pockets, different flows. He replicated some flows from different songs on this particular song, and I just loved how he made it his own. There was the part of the song where I'm trying to remember now. Give me a second. This part. Like who is that? Who are you, Tay Iwar?
What an artist,
When he
man.
does that,
I can't even lie.
I know.
He's amazing. In all-
Guy, everything exactly the way you explained the first two tracks is exactly what he brought to the game on Mercy Please. Like you said, lyricism, the instruments, everything makes perfect sense. And my thing about him that I love the most is that you said it. He does what nobody else has the guts to do. and he would execute it in such a way that you're like, you've heard these drums before. You've
His
heard
range
these
is
strings
crazy.
before. You've heard these flows before.
His
But
range is very crazy.
every single thing from this guy sounds fresh. It sounds new.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if he's in the same mood. He's telling the same story.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Tay Iwar just always delivers. And he's one of the artists that I feel like I've genuinely seen him grow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know how we were talking about before him at the beginning,
Yeah.
and we are like, okay, see his catalog right
Yeah.
now, but you know that he's growing. Like, his next best thing is his...
There's a slap in the past.
Yeah. Tay Iwar?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I've always liked him, but I think this year he's fast becoming one of my favorite artists out of the scene.
Real life. My final note on Mercy Please was that in the arrangement of this project, because it's 5 songs on the project, right? It's an amazing balance between the first 2 songs
and the coming ones
and the last 2 songs. It's like, because the last 2 songs are much more familiar territory for Tay Iwar. They are things that we are generally used to from Tay Iwar.
Yeah.
He adds some more elements usually, but it's his comfort zone. Like the last 2 songs are his comfort zone. So Mercy Please,
bro.
is that song that helps you bridge. It helps you come back from those 2 higher energy songs.
I also think, as well as the position in the album, I also think it was an excellent idea to have released it post, like to have had that be the release of the thing. It was my most listened to song in August.
That's another reason why I even say that it's a perfect bridge. Because you've heard it before, right?
Exactly. Sounds familiar.
Yes, it sounds very familiar, and because the 2 songs that are coming are also
familiar vibes, but it's a very good transitional song to those 2 songs. So on Find a Way, which is the next song after Mercy Please, the first thing I noticed is the introduction of the grand piano on the song. There's something that grand piano does to music. Don't bring this conversation. Don't even start it.
It's very
there's a reason why there's grand. You know there's no other instrument that has grand.
Grand.
You can't hear it. Grand guitar, how?
Grand flute.
How do you want to do it? Grand drum. Grand flute has a nice tune, nice ring to it.
You know.
But yeah, like the conversation of what a piano does in music, I think it plays the role of a grandfather in music.
Take it easy.
I've never said anything.
I'm a piano. Take it easy. I'm a piano.
You're never funny. That's what's killing me. You're never funny.
See how you are cackling.
Anyway, so as I was saying, you brought up the conversation of like a piano. I agree with you. I think a piano plays such an integral role where music is concerned, because I think it's the base. It's literally the base for a lot of other instruments, and most times lots of people like overlook it. But when someone uses and uses it well, 10 over 10.
On this song, Find a Way, right? And not to over saturate the glaze. And this is something I also got when I was listening to the Emmanuel live stream, was that there's elements of Kanye West. It might be a reach, honestly.
You know me, I'm all for riches. Feel free.
But there's some elements of Kanye West in this production, even with the introduction of the grand piano and some other elements that he adds.
Do you mean in sense of like musicality?
In the production, yes, in the structure and the production and the production of the song.
Okay.
It's almost like a lot is going on, but they are working in the spaces where they should be, right? Because if you think about a Kanye West production, like even what's the name of this one song that's pretty popular that starts with the
I don't know. I see if I can continue pressing it, I won't know. Okay.
I think it's Run Away. Anyways, in that song, after the whole piano intro, like there's a lot going on, but it works in the end. So that's something that I got on Find a Way. Like when I heard it on that live stream, It was like, yeah, this is right. It might be a reach, honestly, but that's something I go.
What's life without reach? We usually have an
Yeah,
episode.
like what's life without
Without
reaching
reaching,
for real?
yeah.
Then the last song is Next to You. It's a very
Oh my gosh, do you know that Tay Iwar basically told, like, he's basically telling a girl that she's wonderful, she should do her thing,
Mercy
and she should have
job.
mercy on him,
Yeah.
and then she should not find a way to be next to him.
Ayo Glazy.
Thanks.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
This is what I do.
Wow.
You don't have to like thank me too much. Honestly, it's fine. Yeah.
Ha. You are dangerous.
And the crowd goes wild.
Amazing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, next to You is a very familiar song. It's a bit more up tempo than Find a Way and Mercy Please. This one is just
Why do you write that?
no, because in the end on this song, as much as it's up tempo and all of that, he's basically just telling this woman that Lala Skibo just want to sleep. Don't want to sleep with you, next to you, impregnate you.
Oh, but I feel like after Fela and Bernard tried it. Wait, calm down. You don't even know where I'm going.
Okay.
Can you please give me a platform to shine? Thanks. I feel like after Fela and Bernard tried it too, but we don't really get a lot of real life issues in our music anymore. It's always on some romantic piece. It's always on some I want to
Sleep with
piece. Yeah, it's always on some you are a
Yearning.
fine girl, you have a banging body, you have money, you are a young boy. Like that's what we talk about.
them. Wizard Chan was doing it.
Yeah, you're right. So you know you're right. No, hey, that's a different. I meant like political.
Lona was
political.
homeless. We said
No,
we
wait.
should go and
I
find house.
meant political. You should actually check on that. Maybe has found apartments.
Yeah,
now.
the Tolu Daniels, I will ask you.
We will come and
please,
ask you.
Let me know if Lona has found out.
But I actually specifically meant political ideologies. I don't know that I've heard much of that from our music. But again, like, what do you want them to say? What do you actually want them to say? Because if you give me mic to sing about politics, it's not fire you. I'll be singing throughout.
Oh my gosh, politics. Now Nigeria is in relations with Colombia. Wink, wink. Anyways, to wrap up Tay Iwar's project, the project is, in my opinion, is a masterpiece in production.
Yeah.
It's a very high level of artistry that
Yeah.
you see from Tay Iwar on a level that I don't think we have seen before.
Yeah.
Calm down. Why are you laughing?
I
too
just
much?
love it so much. I just like.
The album is a lot more fun than, in my opinion, than previous Tay Iwar albums.
Okay.
Because obviously the R&B elements that Tay Iwar projects in his songs, they are very mid to low tempo sometimes. But on this song, he explores higher tempos than normal. That I think it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more intentional with like old Nigerian music, like going back to the roots, like his Benue roots, or
Now,
even
wow.
just that.
Because you just found out he went to be from
Yeah.
now, you know, good let him rest.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in the first two songs, because the third song felt like a middle ground and all of that. But it's very strong, very strong project in my opinion. It's a project that I will be going back to. It will quickly become my comfort project.
Oh, that's
like
so
when
sweet.
like when I don't have anything to listen
Yeah.
to. This is one project
Yes,
that I'll
real.
definitely be going back to. Because it's an EP, it's very short, it's very fast. It goes
And,
by the replay
and that's
value is
basically
insane.
one of Taylor's strongest suits.
Yes.
He and Odile does the same thing too.
Yeah. The replay value on this project is very insane. I was very happy about this project, and yeah,
Okay.
I'll keep going back to that.
Okay. Actually, this is off this thing. Well,
Yeah.
do you mind if you skip most of these?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I think we should even
Wrap up a
just
bit.
wrap up. Yeah.
Okay, but I actually wanted to bring up one more song.
Yeah.
Shaka Bulizi.
Cause I fresh I with. I'm listening. Kilo
No,
busy.
that's it.
Wait,
What's
no.
that part that was...
That's Kilo busy.
no.
Shakabulizi is different. God, see, we're going.
Everything just picks up from Wait, no, we have to taste. There's one part.
God, you. Gen Z.
Mind you, now you the German pass. So
Mavo, let me tell you something. I'm slowly becoming an old man.
Don't listen to him, he's a liar. Wait, I'm going to. Yeah, let me follow you again.
Just because.
Shakabulizi for real.
Oh, before we go, actually, sorry, Rema dropped new music. Oh, fun. I just wanna have fun. What? Why you do your face? I don't like it. They said that on some lines he was addressing the Omale, what's it called? Allegations.
How?
That's what they said. Don't ask me. But anyway, I didn't necessarily get all of that. He said his enemy is Sakpa. And honestly, Rema, I relate with that.
You did is that I can't really get that from him.
His enemy. He said.
Yeah, that's true. He said his enemy is Sakpa.
Yes, yeah. Honestly, I relate to. I relate, be really. Anyways, I think that overall, it's not. I don't know. It's not
a song.
It's just It's just Rema being Rema. I saw one of my friends on Twitter tweet that this is Rema's best song of all time.
Yeah.
You should relax.
I personally don't agree.
Focus. Relax. Yeah.
I think it's just like there was even some, and I heard it too. There's some comparisons with like Reason You, Holiday, that kind of vibe. I know Rema actually does have he does this thing sometimes where he makes songs in the same font. He does. He makes some songs in the same font, and they are good songs. The song is not a bad song. It's just like it wasn't like that memorable for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I liked the. Sorry, to bring up a song that I actually did like is Bobo by Adekunle Gold.
That was what I was going to say next, but yeah.
I love that song.
That's an amazing song. Amazing guest appearance from Loje and Shodi.
My favorite one was Shodi.
I think we're finally
come to the end of our yapping.
Started to come to the end of our yappings.
Let's come and be going.
Yeah, let's come and be going home. I was honestly going to talk about the DJ Spinall's album and Tiwa Savage's album because we didn't record on the week of, but I guess maybe
we can actually just say
I guess we'll just find time to maybe a week where there's really nothing going on. Okay. We'll just do a dissect of those two albums because there were some songs I really liked off those albums as well.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, we've talked about like 3 albums.
I swear.
Also today. So, and we've talked about our family music. But we've come to the end of the episode again. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Pause.
Oh my gosh. It wasn't even sauce until you said pause.
Shakabulis.
Oh gosh. Thank you guys for listening. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, ask us questions, talk to us, comment.
Yeah, because I liked the hocus pocus that happened on the last clip that we shared on the next week.
Same
conversation.
They wanted to drag me.
They wanted to drag Dej.
Is it?
Because honestly, I feel like Dej deserves to be dragged.
That's fine.
Because no way you are saying Fola you should be in the rookie of the year.
To be fair, my thing was just the technicality of the terms, like what they mean. I don't really. Honestly, the thing is, when it comes to music,
all those terms don't get technicality. They want to bag away.
That's my point. So I don't even know. See, the thing, my relationship with music is the music. Yeah. I don't know past the music. I don't know what the awards are. I wish I cared. Yeah. I just really don't. The charts, I don't know what they're about.
Fortunately or unfortunately, that's what we have.
That's what 100%. But it's just like when it comes to attributing who is the best Kiniko, who is the most rated, I don't know how to define those things. So that was my reasoning behind that.
I know. Yeah.
Anyway.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for
Bye,
sticking
guys.
with
We
us.
love you.
Bye, guys. Love you. Audio daddy, I love you.
Kiss him.
I don't know why he always removes that part, but
I don't know why.
I mean, men should also show love to each
Don't
other.
mind him.
I don't get his problem. Big shout out to who are we shouting at today? We're shouting at K-Kid
Yeah, we're shouting out to
for all
KK,
his
Fatty,
work. Shout out to Fatty, yeah. Shout out to everybody that listens.
Uzo,
actually.
everybody,
Uzo,
KP, everybody. Thank
Yeah.
you guys for your support.
Always.
We love you.
Yeah, always. Then Dej still has
I know
the
what you're going
giveaway
to do. And that's not what you're going to do.
because I noticed that nobody interacted with the last giveaway.
That's a sign.
And that's a
It's because
sign
I prayed. It's because I prayed against
People
it.
don't listen. No, that's a sign.
I prayed that nobody come and bill me.
Alright, guys, take care. Have a
Bye.
lovely life.